Hi, let's discuss the various activities that require a real estate license. Performing the services of real estate on behalf of another person for compensation requires a real estate license. The term real estate is defined in statute to include both interest in land or real property and business opportunities. The term compensation includes monetary compensation as well as valuable consideration, which includes benefits other than cash or tangible goods. This means that if someone receives anything of value in exchange for, quote, helping, end quote, someone sell or lease property, the person may be breaking license law. To further clarify the licensing requirements, the statutes have been very carefully laid out as to who must have a license as compared to who is exempt from licensure. Anyone receiving a commission or transaction-based compensation for the buying, selling, or leasing of real estate must have a real estate license. Just being paid for conducting real estate activities for a fee does not automatically mean that a license is required. The reason that this clarification exists is that there are exemptions for individuals that are paid a regular salary or hourly wage who are paid regardless of whether a property sells. These specific exemptions will be reviewed shortly. Know, though, that anytime a fee, commission, or even a bonus is tied directly to a property being sold or rented, then a license would always be required. Advertise. Advertising is a real estate activity, if not being paid a flat fee for the advertising service, such as running an ad in a newspaper. If the person is being paid upon a successful sale or lease, a real estate license is required to advertise the property. Buy. Assisting a buyer to purchase or buy a property is a type of real estate activity. This includes timeshares. A real estate license is required. Appraising property. The act of assigning value to property is regulated, requiring either a real estate license or an appraisal license. Rent. Assisting a tenant to rent a property requires a real estate license. Sell. Assisting a property owner to sell a property is a type of real estate activity. This includes timeshares. A real estate license is required. Auction. When assisting sellers to sell a property by auctioning the property, this is considered a real estate activity and a license is required, unless exempt by already being licensed as an auctioneer. Lease. Assisting a property owner to lease a property requires a real estate license. Exchange. Facilitating the exchange of property, even if no money changes hands between the buyer and seller, and being paid to do so is a form of real estate activity. Recalling the phrase, a bar sale, is a memory trick to help you recall which activities are considered real estate services. Advertise, buy, appraise, rent, sell, auction, lease, exchange, a bar sale. Be sure to understand the scenarios about how to apply license law. It is not okay for someone who does not have a real estate license to do someone else a favor while subsequently ignoring license law. For example, maybe the person handles the showing of a property that a friend has for sale. Or maybe they help the brother find a tenant for the brother's house. And then the friend or the brother compensates the person with something as simple as a steak dinner. According to Florida law, that would be considered breaking real estate law, assuming that the person who is helping did not hold a real estate license.